All right, what's going on?
All right, Thelma. You wanna know what's going on?
Look, Ted, all I want...
I came home tonight. We just got the fire and ice account at the agency. You know what that means? Do you understand what that means? It means that it was one of the 5 best days of my whole life.
Ted, I was just wondering where...
I walked into the house, and before I could say, "How are you? Did you have a nice day?" Pow. She's out the door.
Oh my God. Didn't she say anything? She must have said something.
Yeah. She said there wasn't any use talking anymore.
Don't be so hostile, Ted.
Hostile? Me? Thelma, I'm not hostile. I'm anything but hostile. But if you want to know what I am, I'll tell you what I am. What I am is I am hurt. I'm very hurt. And I want to know one thing. Why? That's all I want to know. Why?
Ted, Joanna and I used to talk a lot. And, well, she told me a lot of things about the two of you.
Things?
Yeah.
What kind of things?
I mean, things. Ted, Joanna is very unhappy.
Listen, Joanna Kramer has a goddamn good life. She has a husband that loves her. She's got a terrific kid. She's got a wonderful home.
What do you know about how Joanna felt? You went off to an office every morning. You came dragging home at 7 or 8 every night. As long as dinner was on the table, you thought everything was swell.
Did you guys ever stop to think that maybe Joanna Kramer's not the easiest person in the world to live with? For one thing, she's always 30 minutes late. You can set your watch by it.
So she's late. What's the big deal? That's another way of saying pay attention to me.
2, she's getting to be some kind of hermit or recluse or whatever it is you want to call it. Thelma, do you know where I could be in this business if I had a wife that entertained or just went out socially?
For shit's sake, Ted, you are the most selfish human being I have ever met. No wonder she said, you came first, then Billy, then, if there was anything left over, she got the scraps.
Joanna said that? Then how come she never said anything like that to me?
Maybe she thought that she shouldn't have to. Maybe she felt like if you had been paying any attention to her to begin with, that you would have noticed.
Boy, you guys are really something. You know that? There's one thing I'd like to know. Did you tell Joanna that she should leave me?
No.
You're really something, Thelma. You know that? You're the typhoid Mary of divorce. Joanna and I never had any trouble until you and Charlie broke up.
Ted? Divorce is a very terrible thing. I know. I've been through it. You've got to believe I did everything I could to get Joanna to stay. But I'll tell you something, and you may not want to hear this. But it took a lot of courage for Joanna to do what she just did.
I'd like to know what the hell kind of courage it takes to walk out on your husband and your child.
Joanna left Billy? She didn't take him with her?